Hello world, it's us again. Today back with the Pete and the Chris. Hello and good morning, guys.
Hey, Atarix. Hey, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
So, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good now that my brother has handed over to me his repair job on the computer.
Okay.
So I can actually watch the stream in 1080p instead of 360.
Wow, you're going to see how I suck in high definition. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's like my eyeballs are in shock at this high definition after watching 2 months or more of 360p streams.
Yeah. So you will just appreciate again the high quality of the graphics card. That's so good.
Like, do you realize after I checked it on the calculator, 360p, what I've been watching all this time since my other computer blew up, 1080p is actually 9 times the pixels. Get a calculator out and calculate it, because when you think about it, 640 by 360, it's not and then to 1080 it's not 3 times the pixels, because you go across and up, so it's actually 9 times the pixels. My eyes were in shock the first time I saw 1080p again after all that time.
When you think our first streams in 640 PAL, I mean, when you watch them now, you just realize how unsharp they were.
Yeah. No kiddies, this is like the first. I've only just got the computer back on the weekend, so I haven't. This is the first stream I've actually participated in since I got this. It's not really a new computer. It's like a Frankenstein monster that he created out of what was left out of my old computer after it exploded, and another older computer of my nephew's, which was sort of a similar make.
Good morning, Kitty, by the way. Just see the chat now. All right. So we are going to. Now I hear myself again in Chris's.
Can't be me.
Boxes. Do you see something there, Pete?
Let me see. His microphone's getting activated when you talk.
When I talk. Just to check if the sound is okay. Now it works.
No, I don't notice anything at the moment.
Yeah, she told I'm echoing, and indeed I realize I'm echoing. Okay, let's see if that works. It can be that Chris has maybe the automated microphone boost on. So that's something that sucks in Windows, because when you don't talk for a while, it's pushing up it's searching for you. So it's pushing you up, and then it disturbs the stream. It took me a while until I realized that. And I have a problem when I start to zoom. Somehow Zoom is activating this, and after that I have to turn it off. So this is really crazy. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Okay, so that is something we have to check on his side, this automated thing. Anyway, so we are going on with Little Nightmares 2, and you remember last week we were at the part where Lily got really, really angry with us. So Pete, what's your idea about a sequence to finish this? Because it's really hard and I have no idea how to do that.
Well, to me, it seems like the sledgehammer or whatever it is, the weapon, I can't remember if it was an axe or a sledgehammer, I think it was a sledgehammer. Where they put it, it's kind of in the wrong place.
Okay.
It's like to the right of where the music box is. I think you need to gradually sort of pick it up and keep dragging it over a little bit at a time to get it more to the left, because the door to the right, there's a cliff. Look right now, see the door to the right, where she is, the door to the right, there's a little cliff and you can't just hop up there very easily. Whereas the door to the left, you can come straight out and you don't have to jump over anything.
You mean like here?
Now look where the axe is, it's to the right, but to me the axe needs to be closer to the left, so that you can come out of that left door, quickly pick up the axe and smack the music box with it. Yeah, see now around these parts, you have to do a little jump up the cliff to get. See, See how that wastes a lot of time when you
Yeah.
have to hop up that little ledge?
Oh,
Because the timing seems like it's going to be
man.
critical. Like you have to attract her to one of the front side doors and then come out of that bottom. Like you also need to kind of work out which door exits to where, like which door actually comes out from the left. Like where do you, is it the
Oh, wait.
close left door brings you to the...
The problem is now to bring it up there.
Okay, so how can you come out of the left-hand side door? At the back.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I see.
She's so
That's what I'm
fast.
talking about, though. So you're gonna have to, like, yeah, try to. You don't need, like, you could pick the axe, like, call her to one of the front doors and then get to the axe and then drag it over a little bit at a time or something. But yeah, so you need.
But you see that?
Yeah.
She's going straight away on me again. If I don't
Yeah.
bring the axe down. But once I have the axe down,
Yeah.
it's like impossible to bring it up again if not going through the back doors.
Yeah.
And
You
then
used to
I'm,
go through the back right door and then you come in the back left door.
yeah, you see that? Now she will attack me right away again. So, man.
What if instead of bringing the axe with you down onto the front or the...
And what is so hard is that her hand can go through the
Yeah, come through the door.
through the doors.
That's not fair.
Oh, come on, I was so near to that.
Wow.
You see that? So this makes it hard because when I don't see her anymore... You see that? No chance at all. Maybe we can talk to her. Hey, Lily.
I don't think so. I don't think she's in the mood for talking.
You see that? She's going straight at me, even...
Without calling or anything, just when you get up on
Yeah.
that platform.
Not without doing nothing.
Yeah.
So... And that was bringing nothing. Like, totally useless.
Yeah, but you need to like test the limits of what you can get away with.
I think...
Because that first one was interesting. You did manage, not the last few times, but that first time when we were talking about it, you managed to grab the axe and get it off from there. Yeah, like that. You managed to actually get away with...
The question
Grabbing
is, hey, can I hit her hand? No
Dunno.
way.
Try,
No,
I suppose.
I cannot
I
time
doubt
that.
it.
It's impossible to time that.
Yeah, she's a bit fast.
Okay, so... Scream. Go. Get the axe. Go down. Getting killed. Okay, nice. Oh man.
Okay. Yes! Do it! Do it now! Yeah,
I
my
need
plan
it.
works.
This was way easier than...
And that's not watching any playthroughs, that was just thinking about how they place the axe. That's
Yeah.
all I've been thinking about all week. I think that the way they place that axe is to make you think. Because most of the attempts you had last week, you were just grabbing it and try to run in and
Yeah,
smash
I had to
the-
call
you
it
had to-
2 times. But sometimes it's easier. Is this still a game or? Oh shit! Yeah, it is the game. I thought it would be a sequence again.
Not a cutscene.
All right, it's not a cutscene. Oh man, watch that. The music is. I'm so sorry for her. Come on, Lily. On the other hand, she was eating flop in the other part of the game, so she's not that good as we think she is. Now.
But if she didn't eat flip or flop or whichever one it was, then she wasn't gonna make it.
I thought, okay,
Well-
we did it. Okay, we have
Well,
something we stuck for 2 hours this week then.
Yeah. This game's gonna last
Oh
forever.
man, this game was so worth
Look
its
how
money.
there's light, sparks of light coming into the music box now.
Just a second, I have to. I want to give you a bit more sound on the stream of this background music right now, just for
Okay.
so you can have the feeling I have here in the headphones.
Sweet. Wow, your voice is like everybody. I mean, the characters are just. Whoa! Sweet.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Didn't take long to figure that out. Hey, she's back to normal.
Oh, that's. What's coming now? Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh, that was the eye that was inside the television. Oh, there's multiple eyes.
Whoa!
Wow, the world's falling apart. No! Gross. Gotta run like a wind boy. Yeah, there you go. Now you're running faster than.
But she went into. Was she?
What? Don't worry about it. Just run for your life.
Run to
Can't really
the
control
hill.
it with that.
Oh, come on!
Whoa.
Hey, I got this switch now. I was able to turn it off.
What was that, Chris?
Just a second, Chris. I need to go down with the volume, otherwise. Okay, now it should work.
What was that, Chris?
I was just saying that I got the thing to work through.
Stream Deck.
Go through tutorials here.
Sorry, I don't quite follow you, Chris. What are you doing?
Oh, come on!
That I used it.
I don't know if you're
I
talking.
enabled a plugin.
For TeamSpeak. A plugin for TeamSpeak. What are you talking about?
I don't
Whoa.
get it. There.
I think you have to keep up with her, because you were at one. There was one time where you were running in front. You were so fast that you were actually in front
Yeah.
of her. You need to be like that or better. At least keep up with her or get in front of her.
I fear that this time it won't work, but
Run, baby,
Yeah, you
run.
made too many little mistakes. You got no chance.
yeah, she ran into the background, it's true. This time I just start to run away right with the... I don't know how I managed to be that fast that one time.
Yeah. Catching up with her now, though. It's like.
You see that? That is the second when it breaks up like this, and if I'm not there... Ah, and this happens because she is there already. I just wonder how
I don't know what you
managed...
did. That was that one time where you were like
Yeah,
way out in front of her.
it's not working anymore, but I don't feel like doing something different. Let's see.
It always reminds me of the end of Akira, where yeah, you know
I
what I'm
watched
talking
that
about?
recently too. I normally try to watch that once a year. I've got the DVD of it, so.
Tetsuo, that was his name. Tetsuo.
Tetsuo! Kaneda!
Canada!
Nuke for Prez! Hey,
Hey,
Nuke.
what's up, Nick?
Hello, Nuke. Ah, come on. There,
Run,
it's...
lad,
This
keep
is
running.
incredible. Incredible.
Run like the wind, Atarix.
I'm on the... There I
Better
realized
run.
something. There you see the jump is getting better.
Yeah. You didn't lose much time on that little thing that you have to climb over. You can't lose hardly any time on that.
But here, watch, it's pressing me in the foreground. And I have no idea how to be faster. I just don't understand
Maybe
how I
that
was...
part maybe that part there where she goes in the background, you should still stay in the foreground.
Okay, that's an idea.
Because after she passes that eyeball comes
come
up,
on!
there's
Yeah,
still
the
like
foreground,
a
like you
little
said.
cliff in the foreground.
Let's see. That could be one idea.
Yeah. This is like something out of H.P. Lovecraft.
Dude, for President started playing Command and Conquer.
You were right. I shouldn't go in the background. I had to stay in the foreground.
Well, alright, we've progressed a little bit, see what happens next.
Go, go, go,
Come
go,
on,
go, 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 go,
Oh no! I fell! Lily!
No!
Run!
Oh!
Hey, yourself.
I have goosebumps!
Yeah,
Run!
now.
This is like that bridge in Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass!
Come on!
Catch
How
him,
the hell
yes!
can she jump
Oh,
that?
the
Give me
power
a
of
hand!
friendship.
Lily! Don't let me fall!
What's happening?
She...
Hang
Come
there.
on, she let me fall.
I knew she going down.
Whoa! You knew that she was going to do that?
I felt it, like...
Yeah. But she didn't pull you up straight away, yeah? I was like, wait, what's going on here? Well, I guess that's what you needed to do. You did whatever it was you needed to do, because that looks like what they intended to happen. That's shocking, though, that she would just let you drop into the abyss. When you fall into the abyss, do you ever climb back out? I don't know.
Okay.
Gandalf made it, but can we?
Alright.
Right, she lives in...
Is this a game? Yeah, this is the game. This is not a
Well,
secret.
this is like It's like Berserk now, like during the apocalypse, is walking around on flesh. Living flesh. Oh my god.
I think the sound is too
Quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to hear the creepy
you
stuff.
need to hear the... Oh,
yeah.
How ugly is that? Watch that. I want to touch you on the eye, you stupid thing.
Jump on the eyeball. Using the eyeball as a trampoline. What's this, a chair? So would you like the lord of the flesh world now? This is like the throne.
Dude, there's something behind.
Whoa.
Wow. What is going on in this place?
I feel like somebody's watching me.
You reckon?
A bad trip is what it is.
Is this the game again? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I can watch around. Oh, the music.
Especially creepy music. It's like the Psycho music. Not the movie, but it's just very psychological. That sort of music makes you think somebody's just losing their mind.
I'm just growing.
Well, is he like a teenager now? What? Sitting there all that time? From a kid to an adult?
Wearing the same undies and everything.
Alright.
Same undies.
What do you call you in your land when you have undies? What do you?
Undies?
Your undies? In Julian's undies?
Well, underwear would be Unterwäsche.
Undivision?
Yeah.
Isn't that a television show? Undivision?
Unterwäsche.
I like undies better.
Hey, watch! I am growing up to be...
The guy, the thin man in the television.
Undervision?
What the hell? Do you... Well, I don't understand. That's weird. Like, you get chased by that character earlier in the game.
In my brain.
Yeah. What kind of messed up brain is this person have? What the hell?
Crazy. Now the question is the game over? Will still something happen?
I guess we'll find out.
Nah, it's over. We could have finished it last week.
I think, but last week was weird because you were stuck for like almost an hour on a glitch.
Yeah, true.
And by the end of the stream, you were probably a bit frustrated and worn out from that. Whereas now you come back with a fresh mind, and yeah, we got through.
So, definitely worth its money. Very, very nice.
There's nothing to see.
Wait, so that's the end of the game? You already beat it?
Yeah, it was over then. If we wouldn't have had
no
the first
cutscene at the end or something.
The first glitch, then
But we want to make sure there's no cutscene after the credits or something, because there was a big cutscene after the end of the second or the first game, which is now like it's weird. This is like a prequel, actually.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're going to show how Lily or Tix is the actual name, but how she goes on into the next game.
Lily. The point is, she threw me in at the end to get out.
Yeah, you became like the boss of this world, sort of thing. That's so messed up.
But I actually, at the beginning of the game, saved her.
Yeah.
So, but so far both kids at the end were sick in the membrane, so...
Pain with the membrane.
Dear friends, family, and all the cute crows at the way to the work. Was written in the cute crows. There you see how sick they are, the programmers. What a good game, really very nice.
Now you got to do a speed run. Only joking.
That would be pretty awesome if that was possible.
There's people out there already doing it.
Oh, really?
Noticed,
Wow.
some guy that I follow called Quitty23. He's already been what do they call it when they don't have it planned out, but it's like they're testing for how they're going to speed run it.
How many people participate on a game?
These days, yeah, it's like making a movie.
Yeah.
That's a big business now. It's been.
The developer is Tarsier Studios, which is in Sweden.
It's interesting that the game sometimes stuck a little bit during the titles. I don't understand why this happens.
Yeah, maybe they were rushing a bit to try to get the game out in time for their deadline.
Or maybe they want you to write that letter and see what it spells. Fiddler.
What are you talking about? It's right now this music, this crazy music.
Yeah, because I think Atarix, like what you're talking about, though, I think with the first game they took their time, and I don't remember there being any glitches in that game yet. I think this time they might have been in a bit more of a hurry because of the success of the first game.
Yeah. Well, okay, it was 2 glitches and it was a loading glitch, so can happen.
Yeah.
Kitty Roach, you noticed that they thanked the dogs. Had to say.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, dogs, for your support.
Now
We made this
there's
game.
even the facility manager, and they write every name, and we thank also the post guy Rudy, who was bringing every day the post to our
And the janitor for
I was just
keeping
thinking,
the floor
janitor,
clean.
yeah. And and what they haven't. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry. No, I wanted to say the point is what is crazy is they thank to every different country. So
Yeah, because they'd have different, translators and marketing and stuff for different countries.
yeah. Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
I was kind of going around that, yeah. Like there's Australia and then New Zealand there. About the mid countries they might. Did you play this on? Is this on Steam that you played?
I got it on Steam. Yes.
Yeah. It's also on Switch, but yeah, it's not as not as high resolution. I think was it the resolution Atarix or the frame rate or both? You tried the demo on the Switch. Yeah.
The resolution is lower on the Switch, and the frame rate is the half of what we have on the PC.
Like I have Mortal Kombat for Switch and for PC. PC is far superior than the Switch. The Switch, it's like, I mean, it's good for what it could, but it's, you can look at it and you're like, wow, that's just doesn't work very well.
Yeah, on the Switch I'm going to get special Nintendo titles. And,
exactly, yes.
And that's where it is for, but the rest comes on Steam. Also because the Switch is something that one day will be old and will be probably maybe sold or laying around, while my Steam account will always go on at the end, so... On the other hand, like the Mario 3D game and all that on the Switch is awesome.
I love that game.
Yeah, Chris got the new Mario game recently on the Switch.
Yeah,
said it was pretty good.
That Bowser game is... I love that game. Good.
I still don't have it because it was totally sold out here.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were trying to get the same game Chris already has.
That's how I did it.
Yeah, I could order it online, but I wanted to support right now because of the crisis the local stores, if I can. Yeah. So,
good man.
So because here the lockdown really killed the
small business.
The small businesses. So where we can, we try to support them. And I had still to finish this game. Then next week, Pete, we can go on with our with Mario where we stopped last time.
Yeah.
Then
where we stopped last time, I was farming free extra lives, and you were trying to
push through the
levels.
I don't know if there will come a cutscene because now they start to thank the United Nations at a certain point. It's like.
I was going to say, I hope it's not like Lord of the Rings credits where they list every single member of the fan club.
Human resources. I mean, if every one of them just got like $5 for having their name there, they don't gain any money anymore. So.
Chris is losing it.
Yeah. Every one of them, just for writing the name, $5. How many millions do you need just to pay the guy who wrote the credits?
Yeah, well, when you think about it, someone had to sit there and type all that out. And then, edit it, make sure it was all spell checked and spaced out properly. Bandai Namco, I think we're getting close to the end.
No, I think the titles are rolling over and over again forever, and I want to see how much time you need to... You see the difference? The Japanese quality assurance, this is just the quality assurance, right? All this list, while other countries like Italy just had one quality manager, and the Japanese have like 25. And you still didn't found the glitch.
Yeah.
Let's see, Asia. Now we are in Asia. Because the problem is they are thanking Bandai worldwide.
Have you tried pressing any buttons?
Nothing happened.
No?
You see, now we are Bandai Hong Kong. So Bandai Asia is different than Hong Kong. Oh, Korea. Korea has not much people there. Hong Kong had not so much people. Korea a bit more. Taiwan. Alright, I think we get it.
Antarctica?
I don't think that these people actually had something to do with the game. I think this here is just a file for all Bandai Namco things that they put into the game, and that's it. But I don't think that there can come.
If you work for Bandai Namco, then. Well, there was Chinese localization, so they were actually doing stuff to the game to, you know, and test it, translate it, and so on.
What is the localization
Just
team?
got back and they're still doing
That means
it,
to
huh?
translate it.
Localization is
Mainly translation, yeah. And
production babies. All right.
God.
In memory of.
Peter Sweeney and Michael Rudberg.
Please don't thank everybody who worked on the Unreal Engine now.
I don't think so.
Oh God.
Even Tekken. Thank you, Tekken, that you ever existed. If there is now nothing, no.
Thank you, Pac-Man.
Oh, and I was waiting for this all the time, and then it puts us back here.
So the cut there was because from what I remember, there was a cut scene after the credits on the first game. You know, when it showed you the lighthouse. That means
watch what they tell. Glitching remains. So I found a glitch.
What?
You see that?
What they know about the glitches are on.
See that? Glitching remains discovered. So it's like, hey,
remains.
So like, hey, we made a glitch and we just wanted to see how long it takes until you idiot find out. That would be sick.
Glitching remains, but by remains means like normally means like dead bodies, corpses or something. Glitching.
Can you roll?
Oh, you can see, no. Glitching corpses. Remember the TV people. Sometimes you'd find them and then they would fade out.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what that is. They're like things that you. It's not. They're not talking about
the glitch.
Actual
yeah.
glitches. Like we found an actual glitch in the game, like a bug.
No, I mean, but watch. Maybe they are building bugs just to make you going crazy and talk about the game. They're getting in my head. No.
I don't know about that.
All right. Today I have to end before the stream, but that's okay, because we streamed our 40 minutes, so we have still some minutes left, Pete. What can we do in that time?
So what, you're in your Steam account now, are you?
I am actually, yes.
Yeah, the little fuzzy kids that disappear. Oh, so you have to hug them for it to count as a... Yeah, so I wonder what that's about. So you maybe when you unlock all the hats and all the... Depends how much of a completionist you are, I guess. I don't know if Atarix can be bothered with all that stuff.
Never ever.
Have you got anything else cool there on your Steam that you can show us for the next half hour, 20 minutes or whatever?
I'm working on it on my side too, if I can find it on
so you do get it.
The third and the story could be another prequel or 6 Ultimate Fate. Well, highly anticipated sequel to Bandai's Little Nightmares. Fans are already speculating what could be next. Well, speculating is always speculating, but
yeah, of course, because you know she goes off at the end of the first game. She goes off to that island with the the lighthouse, and the whole world was like tilting from side to side.
Yeah.
Remember that at the end of the first game?
Crazy.
So her story seems to need to continue.
And we want
from that point, from the end of the first game.
We want it to continue, definitely.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. So
before I forget about this, I was asking if I know Pete played the Link
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, yeah. Two Atarix?
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't.
I was just asking if Atarix has also Breath of the Wild, because I haven't beaten.
I don't think he does. No.
What game?
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
No, I don't so far.
That thing's a long game, man.
That could keep you streaming for like a whole year. That game.
Yeah.
I already can stream like a game that other people finish in 2 hours for 10 hours, so I'm so slow.
It's worth it though when you money, right? Especially like a lot of like Nintendo just usually when it comes to Link or Mario, it's always full price mostly.
Yeah, they never drop the price.
Well, they did one for Link, and I got it for $40.
I don't know how you got that. I've never seen it.
It was it was a 2-day thing, and I had it as a wish list. As soon as it happened, I got the email. I was like, "Holy shit! It's only $40," and I bought it right away. It's 2 days.
That's pretty rare then, because they normally never drop the price on their flagship titles.
Yeah.
At least from what I've seen here in Australia.
And I got that, and I got the same for the Mario Wii U.
Nice.
Or not Mario Wii U. Yeah, Mario Wii U Deluxe. I also got that for $40.
Yeah, what's up, Atarix?
I just found yesterday our trailer that we put on YouTube back then when we started to stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I downloaded it. It's a 30 seconds. It's from over 10 years ago, this trailer.
Watch
that.
Oh my God. Looks like it's a glorious 240p. Oh, some of it anyway.
What times, man?
Yeah, so that was on when we were going live on Justin TV.
On Justin
you were a
TV.
trailblazer.
We'd play that on YouTube to try to gather people up.
And funny thing, yesterday somebody sent me a picture from his television. Wait a second. I just got this message. Can I download that to show it? Yeah, I can, I guess. I have this on my mobile phone, just transferring it fast. So he actually sent me a picture of his television where he watched my videos.
Wait, who's this?
It's a friend of mine, but I never knew he would watch the thing. And there are videos like from 8 years ago. And you see that it's the old flat with all the games in the background. It's hard to see, I guess, on the stream.
Yeah.
So he watched
Atarix had the most epic collection.
You see that?
Like a full-on collector.
How there I had like 20 pounds more or 30 pounds more than now. Playing much more, of course. There you see that was a video log, the Nintendo Direct Wii U preview from over 8 years ago. It's crazy how much time we do that already.
That was like the hot news of the day.
The hot news. Crazy, isn't it? So he sent me this picture. Oh, it was fun.
That's so cool. I don't know why the stuff's not. I don't see your guys' store items coming up on the stream. That's why I tried one, but I did mine manually.
What writing? Sorry.
Like you redeemed.
Yeah, don't worry about the redeem.
Yo and Chris redeemed a double German, but they didn't show up on the stream.
Try it again.
When I did the Mario, wow, I did it manually. Maybe there's something wrong with Stream Elements or something.
You see,
hey, there you go.
Nuke's thing.
Yeah, he did it manually that time though. They would look like before they were trying to use the store directly, but it doesn't seem to be working properly for some reason.
Yeah, I did the store directly, and don't worry about it though. It comes and goes on its own.
Yeah.
It's the easiest just to...
You can always, at least if it's not working properly, you can always do it manually. We see your power and you
Speaking of the Wii U, like you said, like 8 years ago, I used to watch you and your wife to play Mario Wii, the Mario Kart. Remember that?
Yeah. I remember that back then, the guys were always playing on the Unet stream on Justin TV. The guys were always playing Tatsunoko versus Capcom on the Wii.
Yes, yeah.
That was really quite popular, along with the Mario Kart during the Nintendo section of the old Unet live stream.
Yeah.
Then we do reviews and stuff. And
I remember back then, I had to wake up at like 5 in the morning just to make sure I can get there in time during the stream. Remember that? How long ago it was?
Yeah, I used to do it at some ungodly hours too. Sometimes there was a sort of fair stretch where the stream for me was starting at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah. Like now it's 1 in the morning for me. But yeah, I'm pretty. I'm not awake, but I'm waking up. I'm home now.
I'm connected right now to the old server, and I have no idea what I will download. Okay.
From the videos, the old videos.
I just download now something. Videos. We have like 10 minutes left. I just transfer fast something. I have no idea what it is, and we are going to take a look from 2012, 9 years ago. Whatever it is, we take a look on the old times now in a moment.
I hope it's me beating you up in some fighting game.
So whatever it is. Okay, so now let's take a look. Putting this on the mixer. Can I open this with the VLC, please? All right, so let's take a look on our live stream from 9 years ago.
That's not to say I was always beating you up. Atarix always gives as good as he gets. Oh, Chopper, Desert
and now
Strike,
here, that is the headquarters.
That would have been in July's review.
July is talking there.
Yeah, that's his game review. Desert Strike. Desert Storm, whatever it's called.
I'm gonna go and listen to the building.
Good old Julius. Oh yeah, let's walk through the. There's the game room in the background.
Controversy to
do
that.
You see that? The games in the background?
Yes, so me. You got rid of most of that, didn't you?
Yeah, like everything.
Except for the Dreamcast, was it? Kept the Dreamcast, I think.
Yeah, the Dreamcast, PlayStation 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So that was actually our, a bit chaos, unplanned stream now.
Watch that. Okay. Okay, we go through that. Oh, watch that! There is the trailer.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that must have been with the logo. I've just freshly made the logo. It was like,
ah, damn! It blocked.
Slap that logo on everything.
No. DSL lines. Yeah. DSL line. I had 2 DSL lines for that stream. Watch that. And we had the we had the tournaments.
Yeah,
you remember that?
You had Atarix actually had 2 internet lines to cope with
Crazy!
how crazy.
That is the muck, and then we had our T-shirts and.
I designed the tournament, the medals as well.
That's impressive. You did
that?
that?
I saw that dance.
That were the medals that you could win on a live stream, because basically our old live stream was there were much more people because it was something new and cool. It's not like now that everybody could do it, right?
I even designed that whole background for the YouTube.
Yeah, you had to, and YouTube was always changing the stuff, and you always had to redo the design for all of us.
Yeah, I did most of the design on the website there too. Like
and you see that this record is like in VHS tape. This is so low resolution.
Yeah.
And this trailer just came when I had to switch the cables or something. So I'll just go through it.
Yeah, so you could have something running while you were changing the stuff around for the next segment in the stream.
And
Pog medals, yeah.
Come on.
Special Pog medals for the.
What's the resolution?
Yeah, the resolution.
Eye cancer.
No.
Yeah.
But it's nice. This is the record.
Yeah, I had to run away because
this is not a record live from what I saw. This is the record what people really saw. So this is the live stream record. And when you think, for 10 years ago, this was crazy good quality.
Yeah, this was like as good as it got back then.
just waiting a moment.
Atarix was doing like the utmost to push the limit. Like we were testing all the time, like how high can the bitrate go without, compromising the resolution and all this sort of stuff, or the frame rate or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, watch that! A picture of Julius.
Yeah, Julius.
This is Julius.
Yeah, I miss him so much.
Yeah. How much time is it now since he died? 2 years?
It's been like
at least 2, maybe 3.
Maybe 3 already.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It looks a bit compressed. I think
Oh, watch that! There is a part from the unit team.
Yeah, the get together. What do they call it?
The get together. Yeah, this is Nightmare. There we had Julius.
Okay, so I think the official
Tabby
stream
was
is
there.
just
Crazy. Oh, there was the trailer. There it works.
Okay.
The mixers. Watch how much I invested in all these mixers.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at all that
Can't
stuff
help it,
now.
it's like running a TV show.
Yeah.
That's how difficult it was to stream back then. There was no ABS or any of that stuff. Computers were very weak. There was a very limited bandwidth.
Man.
That's what
You were a trailblazer, dude. You were a trailblazer.
Crazy. That's so fun.
You were meta
back then,
before
Atarix
meta was
doing,
meta.
like state-of-the-art streaming stuff, but no one else. Most people were just streaming a game. not all this stuff like an actual TV show.
Just to, I remember we were streaming 4 hours every Sunday, and I had to prepare 2 hours just the wiring and stuff in the living room for the stream.
That was the main reason you wanted to get an arcade stick, was because on the gamepad you were getting blisters on your fingers from playing fighting games for hours and hours on end, because like you're the host of the stream, so it wasn't like you could stream other people fighting. It always had to be one of us fighting you.
Yeah,
that's what made
so
you want to learn how to use an arcade stick instead of another gamepad.
Now you see me again in high definition. Oh, that hurts. I prefer the Atarix in low resolution. Cool.
It's like I was saying before, that's like what my eyes were like after being on 360p for the last 2 months, and then my eyeballs were shocked when they saw 1080p.
That happened now to me, to myself, because I was now getting so used to it. In that moment when I switched again to the camera, it was like, whoa, crazy.
But you imagine how shocked my eyes, like that was only for a few minutes. You imagine how shocked my eyeballs were after 2 months of only seeing 360p stuff on the computer.
It's even crazy when you see sometimes. I remember when I got my first 32-inch television, for the stream, and it was so huge and so big and so crazy. And then I gave it to my father-in-law a while ago, and I came back to his house and was like, how tiny is that? It's like my phone now, right? How we get used to the size and all that. It's even when I got my 50-inch TV, right? I came home, I put it there, and I thought, well, maybe that's a little too big, right? And I'm not sure, maybe I could have get a little one. The week after, I was already like, why didn't I get the 60-inch one or the 75? So it's how we are.
You know, the
Perfect.
Wii is like
Guys,
that,
I have
though.
to leave you now. So I have
No worries.
to bring the stream to an end, but I'm happy we made an hour. And next week, Pete, we go on with our Mario mission, right?
We're a man on the mission.
Mario.
Okay.
If I don't get the Mario 3D thing in the meanwhile,
Mario.
otherwise,
Okay, yeah.
stream a bit of that.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
All
I wouldn't
right,
mind.
it was very nice, even Chris, to have you now with the working team speak at the end. It was very cool.
Yay.
Are you going to play, hey, Atarix, before we go, you ever going to play Little Big Planet again someday?
If it comes out on Steam, because I don't have it anymore. I don't have the
I thought you
PlayStation
had it
3.
on Steam. Oh, it was on the PlayStation.
It was a
you had it,
PlayStation, yeah.
Right.
Wait, what game?
Little Big Planet. So cute. I really loved
Oh, okay.
Little Big Planet.
Yeah, I remember that was one of the games you streamed when sort of after the unit sort of stopped being, unit live stream stopped being a thing, when it was just you and me occasionally.
Yeah.
You were doing like you do a playthrough of like a Little Big Planet or some Mario game on the Wii or some Far Cry type game or whatever that was called.
I would love to play through. I loved the Donkey Kong game on the Wii, but it was so difficult. But I could give that a try again. Or, well, now getting the Mario game. Or if there is something cool for the Wii, we could do something.
Yeah.
We will, right? Okay, guys. It
Yeah.
was very cool. I see you next week. And thanks even for you guys on the chat. It was very lovely to remember the good old streams today. And
Yeah, thanks
see you
thanks
soon again.
Kitty. Thanks, Chris.
I don't have any fade out music right now. No, wait a second.
Fade to black.
I need fade out music. Yeah. Just a second. No, without fading out music, it's not possible to. Yeah.
That's not proper if you don't fade out.
No, that's not okay. Here, that's okay. Have a good one. Bye.
Cheers, guys. See you next week.
So